What is up, squad? My name is Coach Ty, and if you're a believer looking to transform your body and honor this temple that we've been gifted with, you're in the right spot. Before I get into anything else, I want to shout out the squad. So we've got some new squad members: Dana C, my girlfriend, I'm so excited, and John L. Welcome to the squad. Those of you that are already in the squad, drop some fire in the group chat, drop some fire in the comments down below so we can welcome them into the squad. Dana and John, welcome. Outside of that, this past week, we got 15 workouts completed across the squad. That's absolutely amazing, getting our adherence to the program up every single week. And then with those 15 workouts, we've got 14 personal bests, with Sherry coming in with a tack on back, our back day workout, with 5 personal bests inside of that workout. Squad, absolutely amazing job this week. And if you're not in the squad, you already know what to do. Send me a DM, send me a message, just say the word squad and I'll send you some details so you can get inside and start getting some wins yourself. Squad, welcome back to Muscle Mastery. And today it's about coffee, caffeine, and energy drinks. I'm going to be breaking down the truth about all 3 of those and how they can help you with your workouts. Coffee before the gym isn't just about the taste. It's literally one of the most studied performance boosters in the world. And if you've ever taken a sip of coffee or cracked open a can of energy drink, you take those couple sips and you thought to yourself, oh, I'm about to crush this workout. First of all, I want to say you're not on your own because I've definitely felt the same way. Every time I crack open a Ghost energy drink, I take a couple of those sips, feel it hit the palate, and I'm like, ooh, I'm ready to go. But here's what's actually happening. The caffeine isn't giving you energy directly. Instead, it's blocking the signals to your brain that are telling you you're tired. So that's why you suddenly feel sharper, more awake, and you're ready to push harder inside of the gym. And when you stack that with its already proven benefits of boosting your alertness, lowering your perceived effort, so when you're challenging your body, it feels like you can push harder, and even increasing your endurance, you can see why busy professionals, parents, athletes, and so many other people rely on it before their training. But I want to break down some catches that come with that caffeine. Now, hopefully you know your body is going to build a tolerance over time. That same 200-300 milligram energy drink ain't gonna hit like it did on that first week. That cup of coffee that you normally have, it doesn't hit the same on month 7, 8, 9, year 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of you drinking it. So you definitely want to make sure that you're taking breaks or reducing the amount of caffeine that you're intaking on like a semi-regular basis. So every couple months, just take like a couple days, maybe a week or two, to just reduce or cut out the amount of caffeine that you're having so you can lower that tolerance back down and enjoy how you were before. Caffeine not only is going to block the signal to your brain that says you're tired, but it's also going to block your hunger signals. So while you might think that you're fine to skip a meal, your body really still needs that fuel for proper recovery. So it's going to be super important that even if you are having caffeine, you're still getting in your macronutrients, your proteins, carbohydrates, and your healthy fats, and especially focused on that protein. That's something that you should be hitting on a daily basis. If you guys want to see a video specifically on protein, comment protein down below and I'll put it together. Last up, people just overdo it, right? With all good things, if you don't do it in moderation, you're going to go overboard. So when you have too much caffeine, you're cracking open the energy drinks, you're having 3, 4, 5, 6 cups of coffee a day, you're going to run into jitters. You're going to have poor sleep, and the recovery cycle is going to be harder to manage. I really want to focus in on that sleep one. The half-life, or how long that caffeine sticks in your system, is about 7 to 10 hours. So if you have your cup of coffee in the morning, say 9 o'clock, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4, 5, 6 o'clock, that caffeine is going to be running out of your system. But if you have it at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, now when you're trying to go to bed at 10, 11, 12, that caffeine is still kicking in. And while you'll still be able to fall asleep, the quality of that sleep isn't going to be as good. You definitely want to make sure that you're paying attention to not only how much caffeine you're intaking on a daily basis, but the time that you are having that caffeine. And especially energy drinks, they can sneak up on you because a lot of them you're able to cram a lot more caffeine and even sugar than a regular cup of coffee. So make sure we're paying attention. Use caffeine as a tool. Be wise with your caffeine intake. It's not a crutch. It's a tool to be used to help you progress forward. Coffee is going to help, but it's not going to create your long-term strength. That long-term strength is going to come from showing up, fueling yourselves properly, and being consistent week over week over week. Squad, that's all I've got for you on caffeine. Make sure you watch this video again, save it so you can reference it the next time you are having caffeine, and drop some fire down below if you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for joining me on Muscle Mastery. If you're not in the squad, listen, the squad is for believers who want to transform their bodies. You are spiritually connected, but in terms of your physical fitness, you know there's work to do. You know that there's a place, there's an achievement, there's a level that you can start working at, and I want to help you get there. So comment or DM me, squad, and I'll send you some information so you can get inside. Thank you guys for joining me here on Muscle Mastery. Hope to see you guys next time. And remember, it's not hard. It's simply fitness.